Hey guys, it is IKikiBuzz09 here, back with another Fortnite video. I'm gonna show you my best duos game yet. I got 10 elims. We finished first place. Actually, I'll tell you once we get into it. I'll just show you guys. If you want to see more Fortnite content on the channel, just type it in the chat, or any game. Like if you want to see a game and maybe I'll play it, like type it in the, not the chat, I'm used to live streaming, type it in the comments down below, to tell me what games you want me to play, so maybe I will be able to get them, or if they're free I'll be able to get them. And guys, tell me if you want me to upload what's it called? Upload any like more Modern Warfare and like stuff like that. So here we are. My team is me and my friend Pupio. We jump. We go to agency. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, why is it taking forever? We're going to agency. Hold on, yeah. How do I do the settings? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do the settings. No, that's not it. Is it? No. Here we go. What's this? Okay, now replay region, damage effects, nameplates. Here we go. Team color off. I don't really care. I'll keep it on. And then this is what happens. I go here, guys. I get a chest. I open the door. I see a henchman. He sees me. He starts to see me. I go the other way because I don't really want to deal with him right now. I see this henchman. I beam him. This is where you get henchmen, for beaming everybody. And then I hear someone in the vents. Oh, I'm lagging for some reason. The replay sometimes does this. I got the SMG, then I go in here, then this always does it. I can't move until like it shows my shadow thing. So like I was moving at this point and everything, and he was downed, I'm pretty sure. Like I'll go check if he was downed. Let me go check if he was downed. Let me check. Come on. Was he downed? I can't tell if he was downed. But I'll go back to gameplay. Yeah, he was downed. Yeah, he was downed. He wanted me to revive him. So I was going over because he said, "Bring me to I was trying to act like a henchman. Because there was a guy right there. I didn't want him to notice me. And then I saw him killing Midas. Then my friend Pupio, he said, take him, revive him at the disguise spots. I ran over, I threw him at the disguise spot, and then he said, revive me right here. But the thing was mic delay. He was saying like, right here. He said, like right here. This is when I heard it, and then I'm like, oh man. And then he kind of started, I don't know, he was just like, man, why didn't you revive me? And then I'm like, oh, I didn't, I mean, it was like the mic delay. I didn't see that one guy that like, I don't know. I go over here. I didn't shoot him because I didn't want to. Then there's someone. I hear him down below. I'm like, oh, yep, someone down here. I see him. I'm like, this guy has drum gun, and he did have drum gun. I finish him. He has drum gun, heavy sniper, key card, every good thing in the book. And then he has a pump, and I'm like, oh, gonna take that. I have a decent loadout right now. All I need the purple pump, which I get later on. I'm like kind of worried right now. I'm beam this guy, even though he's not a real person. Kill that henchman, and then I place that right there. Place that. I open it up. I go over here. I want to make sure there's nobody. And then I'm like, okay, it's opened. Then I'm like, I checked at the wall to make sure nobody was coming. Then I open the chest, see it's in there. I'm like, cash pads, okay, decent. I hear some people above, so I'm like, oh, okay, crap. Cause I didn't know if they were good or not. I popped this med. I popped the big pot, and I think I popped the med. I don't remember at this point. I see him breaking that. It showed on my screen. I grab the med kit. I open this RPG. I'm pretty sure I drop it for the med. Oh no, for the crash pads. Then I take the minis for the med. Then I pop. I'm grabbing the slurp barrels. Then I get this chest. It's a green tack, and I trade it for my green pump because we are in duos. I go over here, go through this little vent, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reboot you. I said, I'm not gonna reboot you here because there's no reboot truck. I'm gonna reboot you at Frenzy Farm. So I head over to a boat, that boat right there, and then I was gonna tell you something, but then I'm like, oh, you'll see. I head over to this boat right here. Let me just speed it up a little. Okay, here we go. I see someone that went over here. I go right here. I see the guy who killed him. Like, I literally just see him. Quick snipe him, and then Tommy gun headshot him. It was an insta kill, so I knew it was by himself. And then he wanted some weapons. Then I'm like, can I have it? And then I find a purple pump from this chest, and I'm like, oh, let's go. I grab that. He wants the loot, but I'm like, there's a ton of loot here. Here, come back over here when I reboot you. And he comes back over. So I'm getting over there. I'm just gonna speed it up. Well, imagine you could go this fast, guys. You could be like, oh, I'm insane. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna reboot. Oh, why is it doing this? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go normal speed right now. I said he could have the RPG, but not the sniper, because that's. I think you guys know that Tommy gun, good pump, like a legendary gold pump, and a heavy sniper is probably one of the best loadouts in the game. And an RPG will just make it better. Oh, come on. But I reboot him. Let's speed this up. That sounds so weird, guys. I drop everything. That sounds like the meme that goes. Da, da, da. Look, guys. I don't know. It just sounds like the meme that goes. Da, 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 because the launch pad didn't work, so I mark right here. I'm saying right here, he's going to retry the launch pad, and once he retries the launch pad, it works. He's like, finally, let's go. And then we go over here. Once we get over here, he wanted me to drop him something. And then I said, here, let's come over here. I killed this guy. He wasn't paying attention at this time because he didn't realize I was killing anybody. Then I'm like, okay, we gotta stay in the circle because the tsunami's so dangerous. If you go up too high on it, it will kill you. If you go too low, I don't know, it doesn't really happen, and nothing will happen if you go too low. But the thing about the tsunami is it like kicks you out once you it kicks you out once you what is it called? Once you makes you speed up once you once you are too long in it. So that's when I'm like, okay, we gotta stay in the circle. And I see this guy in the water. He's crouching up and down. I tell him not to shoot him. I crouch up and down. I say crouch up and down. And then Danny, my friend, Pupio shoots him. Then I see these guys. I'm like, oh, I try to hit him out of the sky. That would have been insane if I did. I didn't. I almost hit him right there. He just moved a little. And then at this point on, I'm pretty sure they like kind of see me. And then we're rushing him to see if there's any shield at the supply drop, but then I realized that the storm's coming in and that he isn't in circle, like the supply drop isn't in circle. And then I see those guys. Do you see those guys on the map? Those guys, I see them. He says stop, I say stop shooting, but then he shoots because I don't think he heard me. And then he hears me say stop shooting. He didn't. I hit that guy. He was really low at this point. I'm like, I may be dead because I don't know, just because. I edit out. Then he's telling me to revive him. I say, hold on. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, seeing if they're gonna come down. It didn't seem like they were coming down. But then I realized at this part, they're coming down. He's like, revive me. I'm like, I can't. Okay, now I build this wall, finish him, build this wall. And then I realized that wall is his, so he's gonna edit out. I edit out before he does. I pump Tommy gun, and then at this point on, I try to revive him, but my square doesn't work for some reason. I revive him. And then the storm comes in. You guys will see. The storm comes in. Okay. Once the storm comes in, I'm like, grab that med kit. I realized kind of right after I popped the shield, I'm like, oh wait, the storm's right behind us. I'm like saying right now, grab that med kit, drop it for like anything, drop it for the RPG or anything. Because I see the storm right there, I'm like, oh crap, he has to use that med kit because he's not going to last a second. And once I'm like, he didn't realize that I said that. At this point, I'm like, grab the med kit, grab the med kit, grab it. And he's like, I'm trying to get the mini shields. I'm like, no, grab the med kit. And then he ends up dying. I'm like, I can't get you. You gotta make it out on your own. And then I start going on the boat. I'm like, I can't get this boat touched because it will make me, it'll explode. I start boosting. Boosting. Whoa, I didn't know you could boost that fast. From here, I go on, guys, and then at here, I loot that chest. Oh yeah, this is also where I won one of my games, so right around here. I loot this chest right here, and then, gives me some decent loot. That would be a good starter loot, but I'm like, I don't need it. For some reason, my square button doesn't work. I take this because I'm not at 100. I'm not at 100. I grabbed that for like, I think the medkit I had. So I'm just grabbing that. I'm waiting, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna boost to get up there. And guess what I do? I go like maybe an inch or two. I'm like, never mind. I mean, I start going up the stream. I start going up. I'm like, now I actually went somewhere. It's kind of playing. I'm like, no, we're not in a competitive game where you're like building bases and everything. And at this point, I saw people at retail. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? I saw people at retail. I look up there. I'm like, nobody peeking out. I don't think there's anybody. I saw these guys. Those were the people that looted the supply drop. I remember that red knight. Then I'm aiming up there, make sure they're not trying to snipe me. I see nobody, and then I see him. And I could have sniped them, but I wanted to get a clean headshot, make sure I had a good snipe. He runs down. I'm not going to snipe him. I'm not going to bop him. And then I'm like, oh, I see that guy. I tried to hit a shot, but I didn't hit it. Then I'm like, ooh, this is kind of hard. And then I see that guy, I almost hit him. Then he sees me, because like right now, he like sees me, and then I almost hit him. That was so close. I would have headshot him if I aimed a little higher. He sees me right now. He almost hit me. He's at these parts I like barely dodged the sniper bullets. Like, look guys, if I got hit by that, I would probably die. I didn't realize his teammate was like healing up. I mean, no, his teammate wasn't healing up. For some reason I said Crispy Cartoons 65 was like out in the open. Or J-Dog, no, that one Irish J-Dog person was out in the open, but then I hit him. I'm like, oh, I'm gotta rush this, because he was really low. He's only at 150. Then I break that. I'm like, okay, I got a heavy sniper. Then I switch to my Tommy gun. I'm like, I have the Tommy gun, so you may want to be worried. I hit him 21, like right there, and then at this point, I reload. I'm like, oh, he's holding it right there. I dink him, out of shield. I come in, I break. I'm pretty sure at this point I was kind of like, crap, he's right there. And I'm like, oh wait, no, I have the staircase. I can break this. I can't pop in a med. I break, I go right here, pop him, and then I shoot that. Let me show you guys what happened. All right. Okay, right here. Look, let me show you guys. This part was cool, kinda. And then, oh, well, what happened? I pumped that guy. I ran over there. I pumped him, and then what happened was I basically just killed him. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have it like this. Wait, should I have it like this? No, I'm gonna have it like this. I eliminated him. At this point, I have, how many kills do I have? What did I see? I don't know where I see that. I eliminated Crazy Cartoon. Okay, now I see I have 6. And then I'm like, oh, that guy's a bot. And then I'm like, where is he? And then I don't see him. If you look on the mini map, you can see where they are. Like, those are the bots. And then there's people up. They're trying to line snipes on me up on the mountain. If you look on the mini map, then I see a what is it called? A bot die right there. So I'm like, oh, that was just a bot shooting at me. And at this point, I'm just kind of like, okay, there's 2 extra squads. Okay, and I see this one. I'm like, okay, oh, this is a mammoth guy and everything. The mammoth guy and his teammate. I see him. I'm like, oh crap. He has a rocket launcher. I don't want him to just like try and like bomb me, because it's only me myself. I didn't see his mammoth friend go over there for some reason. I don't know how. I just saw that actually. I'm like, oh, I'm so lucky that was a blank shot. I was trying to snipe that guy because I thought that was the guy that sniped me. And then I bopped that guy. I have 70 elims right now, so I'm like, ooh, this is a good game. So I have to kill every single last person to get 10 elims. I'm like, okay, nobody's up there. Thought maybe someone would be up there. You can see him like camping the white team. It's not me, but I don't understand how that didn't hit, guys. The white team isn't me. I'm just waiting for someone to try and snipe me or something. I thought his mammoth friend was under there. And I'm like, okay, nope. Then I see where their teammates are. I had 3 launch pads at this time. So I went over here. I'm like, oh, that's where the teammates are. Well, that's where the duo is. And then I'm like, okay. Gotta run over here. I shoot these guys. And then I don't know where the other guy is. So I'm trying to make sure there's nobody coming up behind me. Like right here, as you can see, I'm like, okay, nobody. Then I'm running. Oh, it showed I was running down there. I didn't remember that part, so I'm like, I don't remember running down there. I remember this. I remember breaking this. I thought, because he broke that tree, I was aiming right there. Then I'm like, okay, I have the Tommy. And then I'm like, okay, right here. I was checking if anybody was going for the supply drop. Not yet, but they're winning. That guy on the mini map that you can see, that guy like with the weird pink, is going for a supply drop. Well, he's just camping on the other side, probably medkitting or something. I don't get how that hit. How that didn't hit. That was a blink hit, I think. I'm reloading. Then as you can see, the guy's going for a. I hit that. I was like, ooh, let's go. I hit him. I'm like, if everyone at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotta beam him. And then I'm like, nope, I didn't beam him. Dang it. And then I see that guy going for the supply drop. I hit him. And then I go down here. I want to show you guys this in quick motion. Boom, hit him. Fire. I'm like, okay, I beam him on whites. Both of you guys are really low. I just knocked him. And then I'm like, I said I was going for the win. Right here, Tommy gun in. Pump him for 90. 10 HP right now. I wanted to pickaxe him. I didn't want to pump him. At this point, I'm like, should I pump him? No. He was running away. I thought he was going to the storm. At this point, I was like, no! And I'm like, gotta pickaxe him. I got this pickaxe. And then I'm like, yes, let's go. Then I start, look how fast I can crank, guys, bro. See, I'm insane. I cranked really fast. Okay, well, that was just what I wanted to show you guys. Bye, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and bye, I guess.